He knows when you're awake. He knows when you're awake. My arms would feel like chipolatas. It is very low cut. Majorly needs an iron. Have the biggest wide leg span. Businesswoman Misha Grimes reporting for duty. Hello and welcome back to a brand new Super Haul Sunday. Okay, so we're gonna ignore the fact I've got green joggers on and we're just gonna focus on this lovely black blazer moment I've got going on and my sassy bun and the hoop earrings because I'm feeling like a businesswoman, which is great. But hello and welcome back to a brand new haul. Now this one is a cult favourite and that is a Shein haul. I've just realised I've got another coat to add to this haul. I'm gonna go get it and then we will begin the Shein haul. Okay, now all items are assembled, we may begin. Now because it's the Shein haul, that does mean that I am working with them again, and I feel like I say this every time, but this is hands down the best Shein haul I have ever done. These items are honestly breathtaking and incredible. So, there are also a lot of different pieces for a lot of different styles. We've got everything covered from spa. She scared me.
I disagree. I'm going to beat her the following week with the best ever Shein Mama Grimes cooperation.
Okay, so Mum's doing a Shein haul next week. Stay tuned for that. But, okay, so would you like to pick the first item or are you just squeezing your spot over there? Oh, and I do have a discount code. What is my discount code?
Misha 15.
Is it though?
I'm 58 and I'm celebrating because I've got a spot!
Do we ever see anything other than a one? Oh, that face oil smells nice.
Vitamin E oil, that's
Anyway, go away,
okay,
let's have a discount code.
Choose my favourite. I'm gonna choose my favourite subject.
I'm just gonna check my discount code. Mum's telling me it's Misha 15, which it probably is. And of course the items shall be linked down below. Could we get a wiggle on, please? Come on. I'm waiting a while.
You won't be surprised.
Oh, okay, yes.
You get yourself ready, actually.
Oh, actually.
She might win.
I have another discount code.
Oh, yeah.
The code is BF, like BF, 192181. I'll put it on the screen, which gets you an extra 20% off any purchases till December 31st, and then Misha 15 for 15% off. So we've got 2 discount codes on offer there, depending on when you are watching this, what dates you're working with. You just turned off the light, how rude.
She just told me I'm not switching off the toilet light, so I'm paranoid.
Go away, I need to show them the items.
I pay for the bills anyway.
I pay towards it.
She might contribute a little.
Okay, so the first item, actually, before I start, I'm actually wearing the first item. So it is this Sassy blazer. But this is absolutely beautiful. Now, obviously, I currently have nothing on underneath it because that's my kind of style, but you could wear this like an elaborate shirt. You could wear this open. It is beautiful. It has the like Kate Middleton, is it Kate Middleton? Pippa Middleton even buttons, but I felt that was really hard. Oh, there you go, you can see. And it's got like a satiny fabric and then a velvet. We've got the velvet collar. I just think this looks so expensive and bougie. I'm obsessed with it. So this is the first item, technically. But the item that Mum picked as her favourite, because all the items I have opened I've been wearing, I wanted to fully test it out, is this bad boy. Now, this is honestly incredible. Do you remember the blazer dress slash long blazer I wore for my Pick Anita launch? Do you remember the pink one? It was from Shein. Well, it's like an even nicer version. So it is this. It is a pink collared, I actually think this one is a blazer dress. I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know. But can you see all that beautiful fabric? It looks so expensive and bougie. It also has the beautiful puff sleeves. We know I love that. It doesn't have any buttons on the sleeve, which annoys me because I think it would have been nice added detail. But it's also not the end of the world because look at the buttons on the actual dress. How stunning are those? On items like this, I normally don't like the buttons and I feel like I have to replace them, but these are honestly great. I got this in a size small and I do think that this will be long enough for me. I would put a belt with it because I find blazer dresses are all quite baggy until I cinch them in and then I like the style. But honestly, if you like pink, you like blazers and you like OTT, this is a bit of you. But if you like something a bit more subtle, this is a bit of you. Hello everyone. Misha, the pink sassy businesswoman, has arrived again. Yes, okay. Don't mind me in my sassy blazer dress. Okay, this defo does need a belt on me because it is quite baggy, but oh my god, look at that detailing. It is stunning. These shoulders, it has like a slight shoulder pad as well, which is great because I love when things come with shoulder pads, so I don't have to try and find some in mum's cupboards. And then it is kind of puckering a bit here, which is why I feel like it needs the belt to make it sit down a bit more. The buttons are stunning. The only problem is, I don't know if you can see that, but because they've got like ridges on them, they kind of rip the fabric a little bit, but you can't really see it. And then this is what the length is like. I definitely think I can get away with wearing this as a blazer dress. Let me know if you think I can. But yeah, this is what it's like with no belt, but I personally think I'd prefer it with the belt. You could obviously also just wear this as an actual blazer rather than a blazer dress, but you guys know me, the more extra the better. Pop on some, oh my god, imagine if they did gold knee-high boots. That would look sick. Anyway, let's go. Okay, now let's go to a sparkly number because of course I had to get something like New Year's, Christmas season appropriate. I don't know when I'm gonna wear it because I've currently just finalized my New Year plans, but this wouldn't be appropriate for it. So I don't know, I need to find somewhere to wear it. Now, this has actually given me inspiration to do a video, which is comparing House of CB or Zara with Shein because they have a lot of similar items. So, do you know that sparkly dress that everyone's been obsessed with from House of CB? This is a really good dupe of it. Of course, it's not the exact same dress, it's not going to be the exact same fit, but if you want a budget-friendly version, I think this is a great alternative. It's also a lot more sparkly than is coming up on camera. I don't know if you can see, like, it is beautiful. It is a little strapless number. It looks quite short, I'm not gonna lie, it looks very short, but I'm hoping it will be okay. I love this ruffle. I think it's really practical because I have a really big problem with outfits and dresses for the night time, because typically if you're going out in the night, you're eating dinner and then I bloat. Most females bloat, and then I personally just feel like I'm walking around with a baby in my stomach that is being highlighted by my satin skin tight dress. So if I can have a ruffle to kind of diffuse the area, I'm gonna go with it. Let's try this bad boy on. OMG, this dress is beautiful. Okay, so as we can see, we've got our 3D ruffle effect going on. It is a little strapless number. I can't quite get to like the, oh, there we go, there we go. I think there's a hook and eye at the top, which I can't quite reach because no one's here as per usual. But, okay, this is the top half, and then it goes down. Now, it is short, because it does have these rouging details at the side, but, like, it's not too short. I don't feel too, like, I'm gonna flash someone. The only thing is, it's quite restrictive at the bottom because of this big ruffle. So, I don't necessarily like have the biggest wide leg span. But then again, why are you spreading your dress legs wide in a dress? You do you. But no, I love it. If you had bigger boobs, it might fall down unless you wore like a strapless bra to keep you secure. But I do feel absolutely fine in it. I just think this is so sassy and such a good House of CB dupe. I am obsessed with it. I know the big bow detail, not even bow, it's like a river almost, won't be for everyone, but I think it's fab. And then here is the back. Again, it is quite short on the back, but still looks fab. Okay, next I'm going to go over to something that is slightly more casual, let's say, and wearable, and that is a coat. Now, I got 3 coats in this haul, and they are very different, but this is the one that I've actually worn and been obsessed with. Okay, so it's this little white fleecy number. I always was quite scared about ordering faux fur from Shein because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. But I looked at the photos. So if you go on the Shein website or the app, I would highly recommend the app. I really love it. What you can do is you can click on the item, and then if you scroll down, you can see the reviews. And in a lot of the reviews, it has photos that the people have taken wearing it. And honestly, that is such a lifesaver when ordering from Shein, because I just think it really helps you see what the item looks like on like a normal person rather than just the model image. So yeah, that's exactly what I did, and all the reviews were so good on this coat, so I thought, okay, I'll go for it. Now I got this one in a size medium, and it's a really nice fit. I don't like my coats to be really tight because obviously I want to put layers on and be able to fit jumpers underneath. So it is like quite a cropped coat. It's not like short, but for me, I feel like a lot of my coats go down to like past my bum, whereas this one is definitely above my bum. So it's kind of like a normal like t-shirt level, maybe a little bit longer. But I love the sort of like white with the grey like hair vibe. Obviously this is faux fur, but I just think the grey tint makes it look a lot more expensive, and honestly it's just so cozy. It doesn't have pockets, I don't think it does. I'm lying, it has pockets, but like the dream coat, if you're looking for also like an evening coat, I think this would be perfect, because I find evening coats quite difficult to find, but this would look great with like every single like Christmassy and New Year's party outfit. Just me and my beautiful Bougie coat. As we can see, the sleeves are really nice and long, which I really appreciate, because it kind of doesn't then matter when I forget my gloves, because I can kind of just shimmy my hands up in and they feel comfy. As you can see, this is a medium, so it does give me quite a bit of room, but that is what it looks like done up. It also has a button here, so you can make it a little bit more snug, but I personally like wearing a lot of my coats open unless it's absolutely freezing. But no, I just think this is the sweetest, cutest little igloo coat. I feel like I'm gonna go skiing or to Lapland or anything like that. It would be perfect for basically every occasion, and it also looks really nice with blue jeans because of like the white tones. I just think it looks really like Christmas and Elsa and beautiful. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to go for because everything's just so beautiful. I feel like a lot of people will love this. Okay, so this bad boy, have I got any makeup on it? I haven't actually, so let me just turn it right around because I have actually worn this. But this is a little kind of like festive sparkly jumper. You know when there's Christmas jumpers and like they're all really ugly, I feel like this is verging on Christmas jumper, but it's absolutely beautiful. So the fabric of this is the softest like faux mohair kind of vibe. It's got a turtleneck, which is great, and then can you see the beautiful sparkly detail? It has this ruffle over the center, it has long sleeves, and then it has a ruffle on the bottom of the wrist, and then it has the white again without the gold at the bottom. This is like your dream jumper. Imagine this with the coat and a little golden skirt. You can wear this to jeans. Oh, I just love it. Also, the golden detail is also on the back, which I think is really important. This looks so expensive. If I saw this in Harrods or Selfridges, I would think like, oh yeah, that belongs there. But no, it's Shein, ladies and gentlemen. As I have these different layers on for longer and longer, and I keep on changing, this bun is literally going downhill, so please excuse that. But I've got on this jumper. Now, this does have a slight itch to it, but it's not like ridiculously uncomfortable that you couldn't wear it. And obviously if you wore like a vest underneath, then that would stop that. But here are the cute little sleeve details, the turtleneck. I love this bit here. And then I wouldn't wear it with this skirt, but you can see what it's like. It is a very loose, like saggy fit because of the fabric, but I think it's really cute. And then you can obviously also tuck it into things. But no, I think this jumper is absolutely beautiful and like my kind of festive vibe for a jumper. Even though I definitely do own a few ugly Christmas jumpers, this is just a beautiful Christmas jumper. That sparkle and sheen looks even more sparkly and sheeny in person because it like reflects the light, so it's great. Okay, let's go to a blazer dress. You guys know I love a blazer dress. So, okay, I got two different variations of a kind of similar piece. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, so these are black and white. So this is just a black, kind of like a loose fit blazer dress with the white lapel detailing. As you can see, it goes very low, which, you know me, I like, but I think there is also probably space for you to kind of like sew it together or pin it together. Then it has these jazzy little buttons down the center to do it up. It's got a nice little puffball sleeve, but it's not too OTT. I don't know if you can see that. And then it just goes down to the sleeve. So I just think this is like the perfect piece when you don't know what to wear, but you still want to look sexy, but you don't necessarily want to be overdressed. I think this is quite a casual dressed up outfit. Are you on my vibe? Do you agree? Do you not agree? I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping it looks as good on as I have in my mind. I don't know if I'd want to belt this one. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let's find out now. Okay, so you know when you think you're gonna like something, but you don't realise how much? This little blazer dress number is that thing. Okay, I'm gonna pre-warn you. It is very low cut. If I was to wear this out, I would need to have some sort of booby tape or some sort of super glue, because otherwise my fallopian tubes, no, my breast ducts are gonna pop out. But I think this is absolutely stunning. The length isn't too short. I love the white satin detail. You could put a belt on as well, just to make yourself feel a little bit more secure. The shoulders are great. Honestly, there is nothing more I would want from this dress. And also, I don't think, I could wear a belt with it, but I don't have to. It's not like one of those dresses that's really shapeless. I'm just wholeheartedly obsessed with it, yes. Okay, and then I mentioned about another version of a black, did I say it was black? I said black and white, so kind of shirt dress vibe. Okay, this one is very different. That one is a bit more of like a tuxedo style along with this jacket, whereas this one is kind of like an ultra tuxedo, like extra. So it's just got the black blazer dress bit, and it's got some really nice darting to create some shape. And then this is where the drama is at. It has these fabulous sleeves. It kind of looks like, you know, Jasmine's hair in Aladdin, the ponytail thing that's got like the circles. That's kind of what it looks like, but basically it's just got ruching on the arm. I also really like how the higher up one, obviously you stretch your arm here, you don't really stretch it so much here, and it only has got the ruching on the top half, so that you have the flexibility on the bottom half, and the like squidgy bit, no, the elastic even doesn't pull your arm and make it really uncomfortable. I really don't know which one I'm going to prefer, but I'm excited to see, and I just thought it was a really good staple piece to have in my wardrobe, hence why I got two kind of similar ones, because they are able to be worn all year round, which is great. Okay, so this is how the dress is worn. Now, I'm really not a fan of this shape of the dress bit, because I find this very covered up. I don't think it's the most flattering. It needs a belt, but if you undo this first button and then grab a belt, I think this could be saved. It is quite short, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would maybe wear big knickers in case you flash a bum cheek, but I'm gonna grab the belt. Okay, I don't think this is the right belt in terms of like style, because I don't think it's in keeping with like necessarily the pearls. I think it might be a bit too much going on. But you get the gist that I just think it needs to be a little bit more like open here and a little bit more cinched here. But you know what I do love? These sleeves. I think they are so sassy. They kind of make me think of like Peter Piper or like the Victorian times. But they also don't feel uncomfortable. That was my concern, that my arms would feel like chipolatas, but they really, really don't, which is great. But I'm obsessed with it. I think it's really cute. I just think, don't know which one I prefer. I think on the surface I prefer the other one, but this one is a little bit more wearable for like a works thing, you know what I mean? The other one's a little bit more revealing, just a tad, just a smidgen. Okay, let's go to a tweed item. Now, I was going to wear this to Winter Wonderland the other day. I'm glad I didn't, because I would have frozen, but it is probably the most beautiful co-ord that I have ever got from Shein, and we know that I love a good co-ord. You know what I also love from Shein? Their tweed. Their tweed is like none other. The quality is absolutely incredible. I have so many tweed items from Shein. So this is the skirt, and I honestly think this looks so Chanel. If you can borrow a Chanel brooch from your mum or your auntie or your distant cousin or anyone, I reckon you could genuinely, people would see this and think this is a Chanel outfit, because it looks like it. So this is the adorable skirt. Now it does have these really pretty pearl detailing. It has kind of like a little like slit, but with the ruffle. It's just a really flatteringly shaped skirt. It is a little bit big, like because this tweedy fabric comes a little bit oversized because there's not much stretch in it, but it's not really a bad thing. But no, really cute. I love the raw hem as well. I think it looks so cool. And then this is the matching top. Now you do buy these as a set, but obviously you could wear them separately. So like I could wear this with a pair of jeans. There is many options. And oh my god, I think my favorite part of this is not only that it's kind of like a very loose, sort of like old-fashioned shaped top with the buttons at the top and the puffball sleeves and the pleating, but it's this tiny little detail. Now that seems like absolutely nothing, but I think this little cinch bit on the arm just makes it look even more adorable. You could also pop on like a white collar of a shirt underneath, just if you wanted to add to even more extra, but this cord is stunningly beautiful. I'm obsessed. Cute outfit award goes to this bad boy number. Sorry, you're saying a lot of crap on the desk there. But anyway, there's a lot of crap there as well. So here is the little cord. Now the top is quite baggy, it like goes over the skirt, but you can kind of like tuck it in a little bit just to slightly give you a bit more shape. But can we see how gorgeous the puffy sleeves are? This would be a little bit tighter if I had ridiculously long arms. I'm going to do the buttons, and then I love this little detailing. The fabric sits really nicely on the sleeves, and then we come to the skirt. As we can see, it's slightly risen in one area, which I really like, and it has all this ruffling effect. But no, I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's not like mega tight on the waistband, like it kind of sits a bit ajar, but I really don't think that's a good thing, a bad thing even, because it allows you to be able to tuck this in or tuck other things in. And I just love this set so much. And then here is the back. It's longer at the back as well, which is great, so you don't flash anyone. Okay, now something I could maybe put underneath or with just the skirt of the cord is this. Now this majorly needs an iron, but I still don't know how to iron, so someone please get me a steamer for Christmas. My mum probably won't watch this video, so if someone could DM her and say Misha would really like a steamer, I would appreciate it. Okay, so this is a white shirt. Now I really don't own any white shirts. My kind of recent purchases that I wanted to make are shirt dresses, like a white shirt dress and shirts, and I've managed to get my hands on both of them. So this is the shirt. It's got a really nice stiff collar, which I appreciate because I don't want no floppy collar. I want a nice stiff peaked collar. Again, I'll be surprised, it has my favorite type of sleeve. You can even see like the pleating and the details, and then it goes down to the long sleeved, and it's also got like the thicker fabric on the cuff, which is great. It's not like a mega long shirt, like it's quite cropped, but that's probably not a bad thing because I feel like the sort of things I'd wear it with will need, not like, you know when you have to tuck something in and like you really have to tuck it in. Please, oh please, excuse the lack of ironing, but you still get the gist. So here is the most sassy and beautiful shirt I've laid my eyes on. Now this is what I mean. This is the length, but then I can very easily just tuck this into the skirt, and we have a little tucked in number. The sleeves, again, I can't do them up because of my acrylic nails, or I just need more patience, which I'm not very good at. But obviously you could have them down like this and tightened done up, or you could roll them if you wanted a more like casual look. But no, this shirt is stunning. Also, I haven't got a bra on or anything, and I don't think you can really see nipplage, which is great. But no, this is just such a versatile piece. And obviously when you do have like a coat on or something, or like a blazer, you won't be able to see all the detail of the shoulder, so it gives you both to work with. OMG, I almost forgot about this. Now, I kind of got this as a bit of a joke because I just thought it'd be quite funny. So don't take me too seriously with this one, but okay, I think this gives you a little sneak peek. So, you know, Christmas is coming. It's less than 2 weeks till Christmas. So I thought I would invest in a festive outfit. So we've got this little festive hat. It's got this really cute like red pattern. And then we've got these really cute little festive pants with the little like overskirt, which I think is really cute. And then we've also got the really cute bra to complete the look. And then also it had some sort of straps. Oh, they're the, you know, the stringy things that you hang. I still don't know the names. I'm still not technical with underwear. I kind of just like to show it to you guys because I think it's a bit of fun, and I just thought this was really funny. And even if you got this as like a secret Santa present for someone, I think this would be really good. And you know, me and Mum have kind of like a thing of like giving each other something Christmassy underwear-y related. So I felt like this can be the new thing. But no, really cute. I'm intrigued to see what this looks like. We will find out. Only thing is, I might sneeze on all these feathers everywhere because it's very flying away. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh! You have to laugh or you'll cry. It's that sort of thing. Okay, so here is Misha dressed in a rather revealing sexy Santa costume. Should we start off with the hat? The hat, very cute. It's a bit flaccid, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably not the best choice of wording. The bra, so cute. I don't know, have I got it on the wrong way around? I don't think so. It isn't the most like secure thing. Like my boobs could pop out any moment, but it works. And then, okay, I don't want to show you too much. Like I'm not gonna show you the back because this is rather up my Aina. Okay, so the next coat is this little baby blue. This little baby blue number. Now, this is the most beautiful faux fur. Like, it's so cozy. Kind of looks like a moshi monster. It's a bit more cropped than the cream one, but it's got this huge big collar. The only thing is I bought it in a size small, and you guys are going to see on the try on clip, like it fits me, but I think because the fabric is so thick, it's made itself a bit tighter. So like I couldn't really put many layers underneath, which is a little bit impractical, but it's kind of my own fault. I don't know why I didn't size up in this coat. I just think this one's maybe come up a little bit small. It's not the end of the world. I'll still work with it, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so as we can see, I've got the blue coat on, but can we see how I look a little bit like stuffed in it? And I've just got like a shirt dress on underneath, so it's not mega thick, but I just think I kind of look a little bit squished. I think it still looks great and I could definitely get away with it. I think I would just literally need to wear it as like a thin t-shirt that doesn't have long sleeves, because it is that bit snug on the arms. But body wise, it's actually like got some good space. So it needs to be like a short sleeve jumper or something. But I love the big collar. I love the shade of blue. I like the cropped element. I think it's lush. It just needs to be a medium, or the size small to be a bit bigger. But, you know, it still works. I'll go with it. It's still adorable. Okay, now another thing you guys know I'm obsessed with is mesh tops. It's really funny because I think probably about a year ago I said I have lots of mesh tops and I don't know how to wear them. And now I have lots of them and I know exactly how I love to wear them. So this is probably the most beautiful mesh top that I have now. And it is like this. It's got this stunning Tudor collar. We know I love a bit of extra. So yeah, and then it goes down to the sheer top. Then it has this beautiful embroidery on lace at the bottom. Then the sleeves are really nice and balloon shaped with this stunning balloon sleeve. A bit more detail of the lace. I say a bit more, a lot more cinches in, and then it has this puffy little sleeve. Literally, there is not much more you could want from a top like this. I think this is absolutely stunning. You could wear it with a vest underneath or a bralette, or you could layer a dress over the top and then you kind of like cover up the decency areas. But no, absolutely blinking beautiful. Bye, love you. This is kind of giving me clown vibes, but I also kind of love it. So first off, these sleeves, they are very long, but because they've got that cinching detail, you can like pull it a bit higher up. And then this is what the collar is like. I know this will not be for everyone. And then it has that lace detailing, but for good time's sake, I'm just going to show you it with this skirt, which I definitely would wear these two together, I think. Just don't want to get the lace caught in the zip. So yeah, this is what it looks like tucked in to the skirt. I know this is very extra, but I do think it's beautiful. That is what the back looks like. I just have this little white bralette on, but obviously you could wear something completely different. It is OTT, but that's me, that's my style, and that's exactly how I like it. So yeah, if you like it too, then this is the perfect item for you. And then here is a zoom in on like the lace details. Can you see how stunning quality that is? Okay, and then arguably the most simple item that I actually got from Shein is this little red puffball sleeve. I need to stop buying everything that's puffball, but it's just my favourite. Also, I'm pretty sure puffball sleeve is not the technical term, but I'll say it anyway. And it's just this little t-shirt. And I'm not gonna lie, the fabric of this isn't my absolute favourite. It looks fine when it's on, it just feels a little bit cheap. But it was, so that is kind of why. But this would even look lovely underneath this blazer. Oh, I've got an itch. I've got an itch. And it just has little buttons at the back, and it is still very cute. My thing is, I would want to wear it when you can see the sleeves, because otherwise for me it's kind of just like a red top, which, you know me, I don't really wear just a red top. I'm a bit too extra for that. Here is my little red number, which I definitely think is a dark horse, because when you put it on I think it's a lot nicer than you would expect. But this is what it looks like. It is like quite tight to the skin, and it has, again, my favourite shoulders, sorry. But no, the red shade is really nice. I have tucked it into the skirt. Now, I don't think these look bad together, but I wouldn't necessarily put them together. And then let me just undo that, and then you can see that it kind of sits at like a normal t-shirt length. I'm not normally someone to wear like ultra tight tops, but I do really like it. This is what the back is like. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think just really quite a good piece to have for the festive season, really. Okay, final two items. Now, we have this. Now, I'm scared this is going to be a very oversized fit, but I feel like it will work. So it is this adorable knitted tweedy style jumper dress. So first off, we have this beautiful frilling pattern around the neck, and then we have these gorgeous pearl buttons. We can see that Shein have really killed it with the buttons on the pieces that I've picked. Then it goes down to the dress, and it has these gorgeous pockets. This would be stupidly expensive if you bought this from Zara. So it just shows how great Shein is. And then it has a little frill at the bottom. The sleeves are the exact same with the little frill. And I just think this is like the perfect winter shopping, going for brunch, everything sort of dress, because it's also very thick, so it would keep you very, very warm. Okie dokie, pre-warning, on face value, this is a huge flop. I look like a sack of knitted potatoes. Not a vibe, but add a belt and I think we're rocking, as my mum would say. Let me try and find that belt I had on earlier. Honestly, I don't know what it is when I film. Everything just goes missing. Now again, this belt in style probably wouldn't go, but mum's taken my belt that I normally wear and stolen it. So, yeah. But, okay, that still gives us a good idea. So much cuter. Okay, I don't know if these pockets should be like hanging out or... Okay, now I kind of look like a preppy schoolgirl, which I really do vibe. So here we go. This is so much better shorter. And with the belt, I personally feel I absolutely love the fabric. It feels beautiful against the skin. I'm loving this detailing. You can obviously do that up. I just think this is so, so cute. I just think it does need the belt just to create a bit more shape to it. And then here we have the back. Oh my god, I'm just obsessed with this. I think it's absolutely beautiful and stunning knitwear quality. We know I have a thing about knitwear quality, and this passes the test. Here is a close-up of all the detailing, which again, you can see looks very expensive. Okay, and then the final item is very extra and a little bit different. But my mum actually saw this ages ago, and she sent me the link like, oh my god, you need to get your hands on this. So when I knew I was doing another Shein haul, I did exactly that. Now I got this again in a size medium, and it is the final coat and the final piece of this haul. So first off, Are we noticing a certain like shape yet? I don't think you do until you come down to the bulk of the coat. How freaking adorable is this? So it's like a nudie cream faux fur coat, and then it has the black hearts. Oh my god, this is such a gorgeous coat. It's quite long, which is great because it's practical. Also, it has the most interesting fastenings. It's like a little like full-on proper hook thing, which I think is probably great because it means it's not gonna undo. Does it have pockets? I feel like it's always hard to find the pockets in a coat. Maybe it does not. No, it does not have pockets. Stunning, beautiful, I'm obsessed, I love it. If you like a big coat and you know it, clap your hands. If you like a big coat and you know it, clap your hands. If you like a big coat, if you like a big coat, if you like a big coat and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, so this coat is so bougie. We've got this beautiful big collar. We've got the fastening details, which as you can see are like this. Now they're not the most subtle, I will give you that, but if it's gonna keep my coat together, I really don't mind, because I hate when a big coat or any coat doesn't do up properly. And then I'll just show you the length, my little sexy dirty socks. But no, honestly great. Obviously, I said too many obviously. It would be even better if it had pockets, but I'll let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I can't sing, but I still love my coat. And the sleeves are like the perfect length, so win-win situation. Okay, so that is the end of my Shein haul. I hope you guys can agree that this is probably the best Shein haul that has ever existed. Not because I've done it, but because the pieces are that great. I'm not taking any credit, I just did the online shopping. But yes, that is all I have to say. I will link all the products down below along with the 2 discount codes, because I know that the 20% off one was quite long and confusing. But it'll all be down below, all the info that you need. And I'm gonna love you and leave you. Make sure this video like and subscribe. Check out me on Instagram at Misha_Grimes. The gram is getting very festive over there. And also, in case you haven't watched my Vlogmases, big announcement. I am now on TikTok. Yes, I know, I hate myself too. But TikTok, over here, that is a bit of me. It's kind of a big ball of cringe, but I kind of love it for that. And my username on TikTok is, let's see how many followers I've gone by now. Oh, my mom. Oh, no. My name is at MishaGrimes99 because Misha Grimes was taken. On that note, toodle pip, love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, and apologies if I had lipstick on my teeth at all in this video.